Happy Monday, everybody. I wanted to show you a couple of things about Symbaloo that might make things just a little bit easier for you. You're going to create 6 different web mixes. Symbaloo is a program and this is what's up on my screen. Symbaloo is a program that allows you to aggregate web links and puts them into a format that looks very similar to like an iPad format. So what the nice thing about these is that these web mixes can be aggregated and then they can be shared with your students. So I'm going to show you one here. So I've got one for 365. And so what you have here is just a couple of things. Yeah, I'm going to show you just a little bit better one here. Oh, should reads. This is one I really like. So when I read a book that I think I really want to pass along to my students in the pre-service teaching program, I add a link to it here. So this right here is to the American Spirit, and when I click on that link, it takes me immediately to where I might be able to purchase that book. Now, the nice thing about this is I can share this with anybody, and that icon right there is where you can share your material. So when you click on share, now, I'm going to want to go here to WebMix Info and Share Options, and that's going to give me a couple of different options. First of all, it needs to be public, all right? And this is the link that you're going to take to put on a Word document to drop in Dropbox. A lot of people, when they first get into Symbaloo, want to send me that link right there. This is the web address to my Symbaloo, which means that if I were to send that to you, it would just simply open up Symbaloo. It wouldn't open up what I needed to see. The other thing I will show you is that you've got lots of different options here underneath all of these things. So I can add a web mix from the web, which is kind of cool. I can look for something something I'm interested in, so like technology in schools, and it's going to make one right there for me. The other thing that I can do is I can add a web mix from the existing web gallery. So technology in schools. And I want one with tiles, yep, in the United States, and I want to search. This is going to give me pre-made web mixes from other people. This is kind of interesting. St. Joseph Public Schools, Math and D11, Technology class K through 5. So let's click on this one. Let's see what's going on here. So either a class or a teacher or just an individual has put together a grouping of already accessible links for people to use K through 12 or in K through 5 classes. Now I can add this web mix to my location, so I'll do that. And it links me up right here, so it's right here. Now anytime the person who owns this makes a change to this, it will make an automatic change to my web mix here. I can stop that. You see this little icon right there? I can unlock it. But to unlock it means that it doesn't update, and that's kind of the neat thing about Symbaloo and the web mixes themselves. So here's the deal with web mixes, right? So this was done by a group of my students, and they didn't get very far with it, but they could do a timeline, they could do a research project, and collect a listing of places that they wanted everybody in the group to go to and share that out to each other. And it will aggregate, like I said, all of those pieces of information together. The other nice thing is this right here, I'm going to guess, was created by a teacher who wanted her students to go to very specific web places so that they're not just simply typing into Google or another search engine to go do something about reading or go do something with Khan Academy. They are giving them the links. This would speed things up, especially in the lower grades. And it also focuses the students on the information that you want them to go to. This was one that I put together last year, just a bunch of different apps, and that's one of the things that you're going to be doing with your web mixes this week, all right? So these are all due on Friday night, but again, if there's something that comes up or there's a problem, just shoot me an email. Let me know what's going on. And if you ever have any questions, we can sure chat via email. You can stop in my office, or now we can Zoom. So everybody have a nice day.